In this video, I thought I'd go over how Magnus spends his evenings. Unless it's the weekends, the evening begins when we get home from work. Magnus used to have a problem with separation anxiety and get too excited when we come home and we jump all for us. He had reduced this slightly from some training of coming and going, but in order to alleviate the stress of us leaving and going, we now basically ignore him when we first come home, so he gets no attention. So we'll come to the door, we'll let him do his shakes, and we'll let him go to his crate. This has resulted in Magnus being less frustrated when we leave and overly excited when we return. Now we can basically come home, I can come in the door, his tail will wag, he'll be happy, but basically I'll drop my bags and Magnus will then head to his crate to sit down for a few minutes. After at least 10 minutes when Magnus is settled, we'll call him in and we'll give him some rubs and some pets and make him feel loved and give him the affection he deserves. This way he comes on our command and he's not too overly stressed by us coming and going during the week. Once Magnus has had a good belly full of rubs, he'll then either go to the window and stare for a little while. My parents made a little box for Magnus that he can stand on. It's made of a crate and some carpet on it, but Magnus really enjoys staring out the window, and this helps him step up and scope the area for anything of interest. If he's not staring at the window, Magnus might be playing with some of his toys, like his balls or his cuddly toys. If there's time before dinner, we may take Magnus into the garden for a little bit of fun, running around, tearing up the grass. It's a good chance for Magnus to burn off any excess energy that he has.
Whoa, careful! Stop! Up! You come? Up, not good, not me. Good boy, good boy. Is that fun? Ah, that's a good boy. Was that a nice run? Yeah. That was a good run, wasn't it? Well done, buddy.
If Magnus is not playing with his toys in the garden or stare at the window, he's probably having a little nap, getting himself ready for dinner. And even when we go into the kitchen to either wash some dishes or prepare dinner, Magnus will lie on the floor, eagerly anticipating food coming his way or to see if anything drops on the floor. If we're taking too long preparing Magnus's dinner, he usually does his sulky face or looks bored, saying, "Hurry up guys, where's my dinner?" If Magnus's dinner is taking too long to prepare, we'll sometimes give him a little snack to tide him over so he doesn't drool all over the floor.
Bed, Mags, come on.
Generally though, Magnus sits very patiently waiting for his dinner. My wife did an absolutely amazing job of getting Magnus to sit calmly on the floor waiting for his dinner. He used to bounce around outside in the hallway, but now he sits patiently waiting for his dinner to arrive.
Nah, he's not hungry anyway.
Nah, he's not hungry. Not our boy. I dug one more chunk of it for you. There's some here.
Is sardines and tomato sauce, dog mince, rice, and carrots.
Stay. 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 Okay. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, a nice bit of drool there on Magnus's mouth.
Oh, is he hungry?
He's drooling. Magnus is drooling. He's waiting for his dinner. Oh, that's a serious bit of drool coming in the bit drop. And
Wait. Okay, take it. Good boy.
Whilst we're making Magnus's dinner, we'll also prepare his kongs for the next day. We usually use some of the meat and parts from his dinner to fill the kongs.
here we have Magnus's Kong for tomorrow. We've got his dog mince, which was taken from his evened out dinner portion. So he's got slightly less dinner, but some of his meal is in the Kong form, so he's not putting on weight. Bit of cream cheese and dog treat on top, and that'll go in the freezer ready for tomorrow.
Oh, look at him.
Magnus
Yes.
seems excited by the Kong that's going to get tomorrow. So what's inside this Kong that you've made?
Dry dog food. Minced stuff from the butcher. Sardines. Liver cake. Topped with cream cheese. Gravy bones and dry dog food.
He might like that.
Whilst preparing his kongs, we'll also load up his toys with the treats for the following day as well. After dinner is a great time to brush Magnus's teeth, give him a dentist stick, and also give him a brush of his hair as well. After dinner, Magnus always retires to his crate to let the food settle in his stomach and get a quick nap. Once Magnus's tummy is settled, he'll usually come into the living room and join us for some company. This is a good point for us to then take him out for his last walk of the evening. After the evening walk, Magnus will usually find one of his beds in the living room to settle down on, get some rubs, and then start to prepare for bed. And that's how Magnus spends his evenings.